Hello, I'm Jonathan Sotera, your Director of Instruction here at Bonita Bay Club, and I'm here with...
And I'm Mira, one of your other instructors here at Bonita Bay Club.
And we're going to talk to you today about a really important shot that comes in handy when we have the wintertime golf. Isn't it so nice to call today winter? It's about 78 degrees and sunny. This
beautiful. I've been waiting for this for the last 2 weeks.
Absolutely. This is what we've been waiting for sure. So today we are going to focus a little bit on how the wind shots affect us and how we can work under the wind rather than our balls getting gobbled up by the wind. So today we're going to give you a kind of a stance and setup and give you some thoughts that will help you when you're trying to keep that ball under that wind so that you don't have to lose the ball and lose distance and definitely keep the ball on line. So I'm going to allow Mira to give us some of her thoughts of what she does when she's trying to hit a low shot. So go for it.
So I know that personally sometimes I'll hit a really high shot unintentionally into the wind, and right, we all have that time where we hit that high shot and the wind hits it and it just kind of just drops and it goes nowhere. So I've kind of come to the realization and kind of figured it out that to hit a lower ball flight and to kind of get through that wind, sometimes you want to hit it lower, right? So I would always set up kind of in the back of my stance as far as I can kind of bring it and make sure my hands are pressed forward kind of to my left hip like this. And then I always want to make sure my weight is on that left side. I never want to feel like I'm set up in the back of my stance and my weight's on the right side. So always make sure that weight's on that left side. Your hands are forward kind of to your left hip. And instead of doing a full swing and a full follow through, kind of feel like you're taking, I like to think about kind of a half swing back and then kind of a shorter follow through. So you're not fully swinging up and just kind of trapping it in the back of the ball. So I'll hit one right now and kind of show an example. I'm set up all the way in the back of my stance. Weights left, hands are forward, and I'm just going to take kind of a half swing back and through. So that shot, that one was kind of as low as I can get it. That would definitely cut through the wind and kind of keep that ball to still be going instead of getting stuck and kind of dropping.
That's awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, wouldn't you all like to swing like Mira? She's got a great swing, great motion. She's humble, but it's a great move. And, you know, a lot of times, too, when you're hitting those shots, it's not always just wind affected. Sometimes, I know it's hard to imagine that you all sometimes hit your tee shots offline, maybe trickling underneath some trees here and there. And we could always just turn sideways and chip a ball out sideways and hit the next shot on the green. Or if you had the ability to hit these type of shots and really change the trajectory that the ball's coming off the club face, you might be able to put that, well, we'll just say it this way, you might be able to hit it low enough to hit that ball underneath the limb. So you same setup, that ball back in the stance, lean a little left with the shaft leaning forward, and then kind of a 3/4 to half swing, and then finishing low. I always like to say, if you want to hit it low, finish low. And then that makes a big difference. So that's a good way to hit these shots. So hopefully this is something you all can practice. Try it with, you know, maybe an 8-iron or a 9-iron, even up to a 7-iron. 5-iron probably is not in everybody's bag, so hitting it low already with a 5-iron is probably also going to happen. So we turn those into hybrids. But believe it or not, you can do this with a hybrid as well. Yes. So that's something kind of neat. So same type of setups makes a nice difference. So, and we're going to leave the microphone with Mira and talk about a few things here.
So unfortunately, this is my last video with you guys. My life has taken me back to the other side of Florida, so back home to Boca. I've appreciated everything everyone's done for me here, as always, and
it's been a good time. We've had some fun.
Yeah.
So, and I know you've meant a lot to us here, and I know that you're going to have a great future wherever life is going to take you. I think some of those skills that you've had here, hopefully we've given you something besides just being corny golf professionals and goofy. But we've had a lot of fun watching you learn, and I know this has been almost 3 years here. And I think you've gained some skills. It's been fun watching you grow and learn, and I know you'll keep doing the same. And I know you're going to do amazing. Nice to be close to parents right there on the other coast as well, and a lot of your friends over there as well. But you haven't lost any friends over here, so you're in a great place, and you obviously know we'll see you again. It's not a matter of if, but it's a matter of when. So just want to thank you for everything you've done for us here and our membership. So
I want to thank you for everything, and all of you members for everything that you've done for me while I've been here. It means so much.
Thank you, Mira. Life's
Well-
what moves us forward, doesn't it?
Yep.
All right. Well, I know you're going to do great. So thank you all so much to our membership. We appreciate it. Hope you've taken some good tips away from Mira through the year she's been here as well. And hopefully you keep growing with your golf games and keep getting better. Anything last words?
Thank you for everything. It means more than you'll ever know.
Thank you. We'll see you all soon.
Bye.